I'm afraid of him. That's the first time I thought he was gonna bite me.
He's being pushy.
I know he's not gonna walk nice.
All right, you guys, so a very small dog coming in, which is always exciting for me to work with. This dog's name is Loki, and it suits him very well. He's coming in immediately on a very long 8 to 12 foot leash with the harness on. He's jumping on the owner, he's pulling from left to right, she's spinning in circles, and she's desperate to be able to walk her dog nicely on the leash. And in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that.
Okay, love. Come on, honey. In general, he's not vicious or anything, but he's very reactive to people. Like now he's not even, now he's scared, I guess, so he's not barking.
Mm-hmm.
He's so nervous all the time. I just want him to be happy, and I want me to know how to talk to him. I don't have that kind of relationship with him. I think he loves me, like you say all the time. I don't think I'm communicating with him well. I love to take him for walks, to take him for a walk on a leash,
Yeah.
take him for hikes.
So have you done any training with him so far?
He knows sit, he knows down. He can heel in the house. Like
Okay.
it doesn't translate outside at all.
So I always tell people there's absolutely no sense of having any obedience if you can't do it. So he really doesn't do it. He can't do anything.
You're right. Yes, you're right. Because he doesn't sit every time I say it either.
Right.
Okay, Loki, sit.
We got to start creating
sit.
more leash awareness. Because right now he's happy, definitely happy, but he's just all over the place.
That's why I got this long leash, because when we go out for a walk, I just let him be.
Yeah.
I know he's not going to walk nice.
Right.
So I don't want to make a deal out of it.
Let's give you the slip. So we'll start off with the slip leash. If you came in and he was listening to you really well and he was responsive to the leash, I would say let's use the harness, but he's not. So what I want to use is just this little slip. So we put it on and it's just right behind his ears.
Loki, heel. Heel. Good heel. Good boy. Good heel. No. Heel. Like sometimes I think he doesn't know I'm at the end of the leash.
He does, but he's not necessarily understanding what you want to do. So we got to change up your handling a little bit. So
Yes, yeah.
see the leash. So see how you're looking at him a lot?
Yes.
Don't look at him, because
Okay.
if you're both looking at each other, who's driving? And then just put your arm down and slow down, slow down, slow down. Good. There you go.
No, heel.
And then tighten up your leash a little bit on your end so you get a little bit more control. There you go. And then you're going to fine tune him with your handling just like that, just like you're doing. If he jumps up, you're going to tell him off and you're going to give him a little pressure.
Okay.
If he pulls away a little bit,
Yeah.
you're gonna give him a little pressure,
Heel.
and you'll see him start to tune up here.
How
So
many times do I say heel, heel, heel?
You should say it once. What a lot of people don't realize is how to reinforce the heel
Yes,
verbally.
okay.
So you can say good heel as you're moving forward. And then just give him, keep him kind of right there. And if you need to choke up on your leash a little bit more to keep him into place, you can.
All right. Good heel. Good boy.
There you go, the good heel, just like that.
Good
There
heel.
you go,
Good
now,
heel.
there you go. Now he's looking at you.
Wow.
Yep. Just because he's a small, cute dog,
Yeah.
you don't have to pamper him at all. He's got the same mind as a German Shepherd. He's a dog. That's where people kind of, with smaller dogs, they get kind of confused because his mind is the same as, like I said, a Shepherd or a Great Dane or a Wolf. It's the same DNA. It's the same thing. They think the exact same.
Okay.
Smaller dogs get kind of the yip-yapper personality because people treat them a certain way. It's easy to enable them to say, I got you. And then the dog becomes this little like, Tommy gun.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you're saying that because so many people, when I told them I'm coming up here, said you can't, a Pomeranian, you can't train them. They're going to be like, they're little yippers or whatever. And I'm like, I can't believe that because I can't live, he's only 1.5 years. I want to live my life with him and we want to travel on the road.
Yeah.
So his mind, he can be trained like any other dog.
100%. Good. And just slow down a little bit. Now I want you to start changing up your directions.
Okay.
So maybe just go back that way. There you go. And then inside right into him. There you go. Perfect. Good job. Good.
No, sit. Good sit.
Good. So now if you put him into a sit, make sure you hold him accountable this whole time we talk. If
Oh,
you,
just stop
Just
and
stop.
let him.
See?
Okay, okay.
back
no,
into a
sit.
sit. Because once you start
Free,
that,
free.
there you go.
Okay.
Perfect. Just like
Okay,
that. See how
okay.
you toggled between them?
Yeah.
That was
Okay,
good.
okay, okay.
So you just want to make sure that you are telling him what he can and can't do.
Right.
So if you're out with him and then you stop like this and you put him into a sit, a lot of dog owners make that mistake where they're like sit, they talk, the dog gets up. And I'm like,
And they're not even noticed.
oh,
Yeah.
and But you
So
got to
don't
realize that that'll damper your relationship quite a bit.
I do understand if you tell him to do something, you have to follow through.
Correct. It's accountability in your whole relationship. So it doesn't matter if you're asking him to get up on your lap or you're asking him to sit. If you ask him to do something and he understands it and you don't follow through with it, he's going to know that there's a durational time in your head that you're not going to care about something
Right.
after 10, 15 seconds.
Right.
So that little problem right there. So we get a lot of dogs that come in with like reactivity.
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
aggression that looks
Yeah.
like aggression.
Yeah.
That's the cause of that.
Okay, so, and we're staying at a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
So he will, if he hears somebody walk by the door outside, all of a sudden he's like barking, and I'm just like, and of course I do the wrong thing because I go crazy and I go stop,
Yeah, yeah.
because I'm afraid I don't want us to get kicked out.
Yeah.
I mean, all night long he's quiet. It's not like he's barking all the
Yeah.
time, but he does react if he hears a sound. So what do I do about the barking?
You have to think about your training with him and your accountability with him. Because right now you can tell within your relationship is he's like, come on, I make the rules.
Yeah,
Or we're going. Or he's
yeah.
just getting like impatient or whatever.
Okay.
So like that,
okay.
I would correct him off for that. Because he's basically a little kid saying, hey, hey. So be prepared. Get your leash tighter because you can't correct there. Now if he jumps up again, you're going to give him pressure down. Right now when he jumps up, you're lifting him higher.
Yes,
Don't do that.
yeah, okay.
So when
okay.
he jumps up, off.
Off.
There you go. There you go.
No?
Now relax.
Okay.
So you're teaching, that is the fundamentals of how everything almost on this planet understands and learns things. Consequence and then, oh, this isn't consequence, hot and cold, right?
Right.
Comfortable or not comfortable in some senses.
Right,
So
right,
here's
right.
here's the bigger picture though. As he's going boing, 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 let's go, he's anxious, he's stressed.
Yeah.
He's in a constant state of, what are we doing?
Yeah.
So the moment you correct him and give him that millisecond of, no, knock it off, and he's like, oh, sorry, boom.
You're right. It's like magic, though. It's like, I don't know why I can't.
Well, it's just understanding how things work.
Yeah.
So here's the difference. Two things is you're using what we call positive punishment. So you're adding something to the equation. So when we talk about positive reinforcement, it's to take something and say, good sit,
Right.
to encourage them to do a behavior in the future.
Right.
By definition, that's what positive reinforcement is.
Right.
It is impossible to use positive reinforcement to discourage a behavior by definition. So this whole time he's been jumping and ramping and going back and forth, you corrected him twice and he's been sitting there the whole time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So you discourage the behavior, he goes doing, off, bang. And he goes, ooh, I'll just sit. Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Relax,
Yeah.
we're good, chill.
Yeah.
So it's not that you were necessarily like doing all the wrong things, you just didn't know how to do the right things.
I don't know if you remember, but we did talk on the phone at one point a while ago.
Good.
And the words you left me with were tone down the love.
Yes.
And how do because I do love him so much, and
Sure.
it is me and him, and we're going to be on the road. It's me and him.
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
great.
we're like a team. I want
love
us to
it.
be a team. How do I love him without loving him? You know what I'm saying? I can't.
Well, like my friend Will says, leadership is love. And so everyone thinks that all a dog needs is like a comfy bed, good food, and attention. They literally they'd rather sleep outside with a job. It's a selfish, emotional thing that we as humans do.
Yeah.
We go, you're so cute, I want to
Yep.
love. It's like literally having
Right.
like a little doll that is real. It's like a real doll.
Yeah.
And once people have that in their head, then the dog, it's like, no, I'm an animal that kills things, that hunts, and that has
poop.
Exactly, right? These are real dogs. And so the moment that you start treating them like dogs, the moment your relationship will get better. Because they'll go, oh, we're not roommates. You are in charge.
Okay. But there's still no problem with me like picking him up and loving him and kissing him.
You can
and
love him
hugging
and kiss him and all that stuff. Just make sure that you're, balance it out. That's what like a good balanced dog trainer would be, right? Is teaching you to love your dog however you see fit, right? But then also being able to control the dog to say, hey, it's time to work. They go, yep, got it. It's a respect thing, like with kids.
Okay.
It's like, hey, you got 100 on your test, let's go to Playland and go crazy. And it's like, okay, but hey, tomorrow we got to get back to work.
Right.
And then they're like, yeah, no problem. And they're back at the table studying.
Like you
That's-
said, it was relationship.
Yeah, it's all relationship. All right, you guys, if you like this video and any of the other videos that you see here on YouTube, then you're gonna love the No Bad Dog Members Club. The link is in the description below. You guys are gonna get the full version of what you're seeing here on YouTube, sometimes over an hour long, as well as all the uncut stuff we don't put on here and all the things in between, the seminars, the travel. Click the link below, it's $19.99 for the whole month, and you guys can learn a lot more about what you're seeing here in the videos.
No, sit. No.
Good.
No. Good boy. Good sit.
So you see how he's like, ooh, 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 and then he's like, okay, 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 okay. So after this next bounce, we're gonna free him, and then we're gonna wait for him to complete the task first, though.
Okay.
So we don't want him to break himself.
No, sit.
And this is what we call capturing behaviors. So he's like, what the? And so he's got to learn, oh, if I just, oh, okay. That's what we're working on.
So I can
So you can say good sit. We'll wait for a couple bounces. So back into a sit.
go sit.
Good sit.
Good sit.
1, 2, we'll do one more. 3, now break.
Free.
Good. Good. Good job, buddy.
Wow,
Good
nice.
job. The ball is the other person. The ball is the other dog. The ball is the outside, the squirrel, the chipmunk, the family friend. It's just, I want you to do something differently regardless of what you want to do. Good sit. Good sit, Loki. Good sit. Okay, free. Good. Good. And then let's stop and then sit. And I'm just going to use this chair as a distraction. Yeah, it was close. That was close. He's almost there. Good sit.
Good sit.
So this is like going back to what we were doing with Lakota, is basically paying her on her break. Break.
Free.
Good job. Good job, Lokes. Good sit. Good. Now I want you to break him towards you. So you just backpedal and say free. Just backpedal. Free. There you go, right towards you. There you go. Good. So now you can see Loki start to shape up and look up. It's going to take some time. This is a dog that's lived his whole life pulling at the end of a very long leash, doing whatever he wants. And of course, we're trying to help this dog become better on the leash. But if you guys think of his mental state of mind and how he thinks and how he acts, he's able to do whatever he wants when he wants. So we're building his confidence up as we go and making him a lot more calm dog, a lot more confident dog, a dog that's actually going to be happy moving forward with his owner and engaged and paying attention. He's never going to be in perfect place because he's so small. So it's not like a bigger dog where you can watch his shoulders, because his shoulders and his back legs are pretty close. They're inches away from each other. Heel. Good heel. Good heel. Heel. Good heel. Heel. Good heel. This is going to take me a second. Good heel, come on, heel, good, yes, buddy, good, sit, yes, sit, good boy, yes, buddy, sit, perfect. I wanted to just really show you what he should be doing. I was using my leash pressure, and I was using my body, and I was using my voice, and you see, like, right when he goes back to you?
Yeah, off.
That's your relationship. Tell him, save me, save me. Help, save me, oh. That's like a cartoon where the 2 X's go over his eyes and he's just dead. Like that's your relationship with him.
He was 2 pounds when I got him. I mean, how do you, so I know it's my fault. I know it's all me. He's doing really good.
They're so cute at that age. Why would you want to train them?
That's why.
Because they end up like that.
Yeah.
They completely melt. I can tell you, systematically working with dogs who end up like this or worse or whatever, it's because we don't train them when they're little and cute. We wait for them to have a problem and then we train them. Or you'll get a unicorn dog that they don't need training.
Yeah, right.
That doesn't matter to me.
Right.
So anyway,
okay.
You're just seeing, so when I'm working with him, I'm teaching him what I want him to do. When he's in this little spot here, it's just good, 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 good. Both my pressures, everything's good. So you just gotta work on your handling a little bit. But you see how you're doing those hard pops back?
Yeah.
It's because your leash is way too long, way too long.
Okay, so all right, this is where I'm a little confused because you want it to be loose, but yet I have to be ready to pop it.
Yeah?
Okay.
So let me show you. Look, here's what you want is this is loose and relaxed. But in order to get to him, so say he's here and we're heeling forward. In order to get to him, I'd have to come I have to come all the way back here to get his body, see?
Yes.
So this is not what you want. Here, I'm still loose, but now all I have to do is this.
Okay, so it's okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
So if heel, pressure, release. See, I can still
Okay.
pop to
It's
keep him
loose
in.
without leaving the whole leash.
Right, look, heel, little pop. I can just flick I'm literally taking my thumb and my pointer finger and I'm just popping a little bit like that. If you guys find this video helpful, do me a solid favor, like this video, leave a comment in the comments below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on all your notifications, and follow me on Instagram. The links are in the description below or right here on the screen. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come in, you're gonna work on your healing, stop and goes, nice and calm, nice and relaxed, nice and slow, healing basically to the couch and back. You got 2 dogs in the mix.
Okay.
See how he does.
Okay.
Yeah, good boy, good heel.
Good heel.
Good. Good heel, that's really good. That's
Yeah.
the best yet.
Yeah.
Well done. Nice, good engagement. He stops when you stop. Very
Good
good.
boy.
That's a loose leash walk right there.
Yeah,
Good,
yeah.
good heel.
Good heel.
I think you're gonna
Good heel.
turn a new leaf with this dog. You're gonna see a big difference. Really, just a difference in your whole. Good heel, nice Loki. Good heel, look at that engagement. Look at that, it's insane. A little hamster. So what you guys are seeing here is Loki's actually looking at the handler now. For the first time, he's doing that, and he's never done it before. So you're seeing him go, hey, what do you want me to do? Hey, are you in charge? Hey, you're the leader, what do you want me to do? And all dogs who are struggling with this anxious pulling, going all over the place, just being crazy, need this leadership. They crave that leadership. It makes them healthier, it makes them happier, less stress, having less anxiety. Looking at the owner saying, what are we gonna do next together? Ultimately is gonna create a better relationship between her and her dog, which is invaluable, which is always my goal on this channel.
I learned so much, and I'm so hopeful right now. I'm excited to go home and work with Loki, and he's doing so good. And I just want to thank everybody here.